Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast YouTube channel. In today's episode of Hot Topics, we'll be discussing Future, Megan Thee Stallion, and Chris Brown. So let's get into it. So fans are accusing Future of finessing Megan Thee Stallion out of $250,000 after she reveals that's how much she paid for her Pressurelicious verse feature. You guys take a look and I'll be right back.
Your feature price, let's just ask him what's his feature price.
Okay.
And they was like, okay, $250. He wants $250K. I was like, okay, bet. And tell him I need the verse before he leave, cause I feel like we was both in Miami, and I told my manager, I was like, Fierce, and I feel like it was a Sunday, but I wanted that feature, and I had my manager go drop it off to him in the backpack, and he gave me my verse back. First of all, he rapped over the whole beat, like.
He gave you the full.
He gave me the whole
song.
Future experience. He gave me the whole song. So then when I got his verses, I was like, I gotta write some new verses, cause I gotta make this make sense. So then I got in the studio with my engineer, and then I put the song together, and I was like, this is Pressurelicious. This makes sense.
Fire.
I like this. Let's do this.
So as you saw, Megan described how she herself wanted Future on Pressurelicious. She found out he was in the same city as her, and she found out his feature rate. Now, to me, that doesn't really sound like much of finesse. Megan sought out Future. She asked his feature rate. That is his feature rate. And guys, I am not a huge Future fan at all, but I'm also not a hater, okay? This man has had a lot of longevity in the industry, just like a lot of everyone else's faves, okay? We will not take that away from him, as well as a lot of his songs are hits. Do I feel like his feature rate is too high? No. You got to also understand that the feature rate changes on the amount the artists see that they can benefit from each other. So maybe people that Future has a relationship with or have just as impressive stats as him, it's more so of an exchange feature, or it doesn't cost so much. But I do feel like his feature rate is what he earned. So I don't feel like personally he finessed Megan Thee Stallion. Do I feel like it was worth it? I just thought Pressurelicious was okay. But I don't think that's the way the game works. I don't think that it works like, oh, it depends on what kind of verse you give me. Maybe it should, but I just don't think that's how it works. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Fans are also accusing Chris Brown of shading Megan Thee Stallion. It all started when Chris Brown posted this. He says, I'm happy that my meet and greets are starting to inspire artists to actually give a F about their fans. I didn't invent the wheel or meet and greets, but I damn sure set the tone. So fans felt like that Chris Brown was coming for Meg Thee Stallion because a lot of her pictures, or some of her pictures from her Traumazine meet and greet, resemble some of the photos that Chris Brown took with his fans at his album release as well. Personally, could this have been a bit of shade? I mean, yes, as far as I know, Meg was the only one who recently did a meet and greet that resembled Chris Brown's. So it could have been directed towards Meg. Now, I am sort of in the middle of this situation because, yes, she could have taken inspiration from Chris Brown with the meet and greet. However, Meg has always been personable with her fans, and that's one of the things I liked about her when she came out. She kind of came off as this girl down the street, or the girl from your school that you hang out with and get into some fun in the summer. So that has always been her brand. So it makes sense that she would get inspiration from that type of meet and greet. As well as, I just don't think it's that big of a deal to feel like someone's overly copying you. But I also get where Chris Brown is coming from, because he has not been getting a lot of recognition for the strides he's been making towards promoting his latest album. So maybe he was just feeling a little type of way that day and decided to throw a little bit of shade. But you all let me know what you guys think about these two topics. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next video.